Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of our Seattle franchise series that we have going on here. If you guys are new here, if you guys can do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. It helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Again, also thanks to all the people that have subscribed so far to the channel. I appreciate the love that you guys are showing me. So our last episode, we did the trade deadline. We had a couple minor trades that we did. We got rid of Brandon Saad, picked up Kubalik in separate trades. So we did a little bit of some work on the trade deadline. Nothing major. Hopefully that helps us get over the hump. Our goal when we first started the season was to actually make the playoffs. Our anticipation that we're going to do is 41 wins, and Ovi is to score 43 points. So we're only 8 wins away from reaching that mark, because currently right now we're at 33, 22, and 6. So I'm excited about that, and we're going to go all the way up until the end of the regular season in this video. I'm not going to make it a too long video on this one. Depending where we stand, we'll see. Hopefully we make the playoffs with this team, but either way, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here and try to make our way through. So right now it looks like we're doing very well. We got a 36, 22, and 6 record, so I can't complain. This team has been performing very well, and I can't complain about that. I mean, this is what it's about. I think we put a pretty solid team, made some minor changes in the offseason, even in the trade deadline. We're doing the best we can to go through, and we're 1 win away from tying our expectations of wins. Can we get it? Here we go against the Kings. We lost. Okay. We got Colorado up next on our schedule, and we lost that game. So we lost a cup. We lost 3 games in a row already. Can we beat St. Louis? Yes, we took care of St. Louis, so now we are tied with what we wanted to do. Boom, we already passed it. We beat Minnesota, so we got 42 wins. So we're definitely in the thick of the playoffs. Actually, we qualified already. Just looking at the standings down there real quick, we are in the playoffs, boys and girls. We are gonna try to take one game at a time once we're in there, and work our way all the way to the Cup final. So that we're gonna do playoff series videos coming forward, and that's how we're gonna end our franchise for this year. Just gonna end the series here. Then we're going to the playoffs, so on and so forth. But we'll play it by ear. So 46, 29, and 7 is our record. So that's very good. We definitely improved from last year. We're making the playoffs. We got 5 more wins than we anticipated. And let's see. What do we have here? Vladimir Tarasenko, our main point getter, was 62. 80 games played, 29 goals, 33 assists. So he was our main guy here. I was hoping that it would have been Ovi, but I'll take it. We got us in the playoffs. Druin also with 62 points. Couture with 61. Ovechkin with 60. 50 for Landeskog. Taylor Hall with 55. 46 for Dmitry Kubalik. 43 for Ho-Sang. And Jake Bean, our defenseman, leading the way with 36 points. So Kubalik actually did pay dividends for us bringing him over. Gaudette had 33. Ty Smith 32 with a negative 15 though. Peyton Krebs with 29. Pretty good for the prospect that we picked up. Gauthier with 27. Clefbaum with 22. Fleury with 21. Ryan Murray with 19 points in 59 games. Injury season for him again. Svechnikov disappointing, 18 points in 80 games. Niku with 14 and 82. William Eklund 6 points in 8 games. Dermott 3 assists and 3 points in 31. Connor Murphy 5 games, 0 points. And ABB with 0 points in 18. So Connor Murphy seems like either was scratched a lot or was injured. So pretty disappointing on his end, and he had a negative 4 too. Let's take a look at our goalies here. Merlinkus 24, 17, and 4. 2 shutouts, 907 save percentage, and a 280 GAA. Drieger 22, 12, and 3. 3 shutouts, 924, and a 230. So Drieger actually outperformed Merlinkus while being the backup. So Merlinkus is Drieger, is definitely our main goalie, I would say, going forward. But since Merlinkus is technically a little bit better in terms of average, he is getting the bulk of the starts, but not by much. 11 games. He only played more. In our AHL, we got Kakkonen in 38 wins, 28 losses, 5-4, 920, and a 227. Wallstead, our other rookie that we picked up. He's not a rookie anymore, but 7 wins, 3 assists, 933, and a 201. Definitely very well. And then I had one other guy who played. I don't know what happened there. So Tyler Cure had 58. Shishkin 54, Anderson 46, Weidman 46, Saravi 45, 39 for Brahman, Studnik with 34, 32 for Tevis, and Jacob Larson 27. Then we got a couple of these other guys that are going down that didn't really either perform too well or had okay points. I'm not going to read all these names off. Only guy Nestorov had 0 points out there in the AHL. Let's take a quick look at the entire league. Who led the league for us? Sebastian Aho, Patrick Kane, and Draisaitl top 3. Marner 90. Actually, Marner and Draisaitl tied. Ronton 89, Brinkat, Pasternak all 89s. Barzal 87, 88, Kucherov 87, and McDavid 85. I'm surprised. McDavid's been tearing up the league last year and this year in NHL, and he only had 85 points. So I'm kind of disappointed. I thought he was going to get more. Freddie Anderson 44 wins, 920 save percentage, and 244 goals allowed average. And Georgiev had the best at 934, and we came in fourth with Drieger, just slightly below Bernier and Vihalainen. So that's pretty good numbers by our goalie to definitely help us make the playoffs. I think without them, we wouldn't be in the position we are. 7 shutouts for Anderson and Hellebuck. So those guys are pretty well. Caden Primo with 8 shutouts in the AHL. He had 43 wins. I mean, this guy is not a bad guy to try to go after in the offseason. If he's available, I'm going to try to grab him. I'm going to keep my eye on him right now. Some other names here: Kincaid, another AHLer, Dell and Wedgwood. They used to play in the NHL in real life, and they still do. Some of them. I know Wedgwood. I forget where he went. I think he went to Arizona again. I'm not even sure. But either way, Ingram led the way in the wins with 49. He's a 28-year-old goalie, so I think that guy's going to be stuck in the AHL for a while. But let's see. With the skaters in the AHL, who led the way? Wagner with 81, Hagelin 77, Perrault 77, Andres Johansson 75, Nicola, Foodie, Berger, and Michael Oxton Reese are the top 10 in the AHL, leading the way, respectively, for their teams. So I'm excited where this team is going. We're going to go in the playoffs. Palm Springs also a very good record, 45-31 and 5, second in the division behind the Admirals with 95 points. Wow, Admirals 120 points. That is bananas right there. Those guys were tearing it up. Wow. And we're in second place behind the Knights. Vancouver and the Kings only have 81 games, so I must have missed those. But whatever, we'll simulate all that. But I'm just happy where we are in second place. We didn't get the division because we have 1 less win and we have 2 overtime losses. So, Vegas actually gets the win there. So overall in the Western Conference, we are sitting in 4th. If I'm correct, we're playing Vancouver. Big rivalry game. That's our rivals now. Everyone's making it seem like they're the rivals of Seattle, so that's what we're doing. Big rivalry in the playoffs. Round 1. That's definitely going to be another video. The rivalry will begin. So I'm hoping that the team we're putting on the ice is definitely going to be good enough to take care of business in the first round and go forward. So in the entire league, Toronto leads the league right now. They only played 81 games, but they have 111 points. So they're definitely the President's Trophy, and we came in 8th place. So very good numbers for us overall, top 10. I'm excited where this team is going. So let's go forward. Again, guys, this is where the video is going to end. I greatly appreciate all the support you guys have shown. And again, if you're new here and you still watch this video, thank you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. It helps with YouTube's algorithms. I'll see you guys on the next episode for the playoffs. Here we go.